Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the crossword. Today is Tuesday, November 11th. Let's get started. I'm going to be typing a little more slowly than usual. Not that that's a super big deal, but I went rock climbing today for, well, bouldering for the first time in like 8 years, and my fingers they don't appreciate it. I was never very good at it, but especially after like being bad at it and then taking an 8-year break. I couldn't get very much done today, but it was nice to get back to it. A test of one's humanity? I don't know. Oh wait, a CAPTCHA. Holding in a cryptocurrency wallet. Bitcoin? Watery. Don't know. Emphatic refusal. No, no, no. Guess not. Circus venue. Big top. I willn't. Don, radio host? I don't know. Many a TikToker. Aren't they looking for teen here? The theme must be doing something weird with this like plus. Mama of Pop. Mama Cass? Is that a person? Making a scene, say, on stage. It's got you covered. Well, insurance, maybe. It's too long. Chinese restaurant fare. Don't know. Winter Olympics event since 1988. I have no idea what they added way back then. I suppose is guess so. Alright, I'm glad Cass and on stage look okay. Cartwheels and such are athletic. They're gymnastics. They're flips. Sort of. They're spins? Don't know. Something that intensifies heats up. Don Imus? I mean no, I guess. Noodles? You can have noodles in Chinese food. A stud might be on the nose, like a jewelry stud. And yeah, this is like insurance somehow. Noble title. Isn't this an earl? Like, there's an extra EN in here somewhere somehow, and there's an extra E here. And then there's like letters here, AN, like we need a CE in here somehow? I don't understand. But I will. Staff. Don't know. Back in college. I don't know. If you okay something, you approve it? Don't know. Bygone game show with a mobile set. A mobile set? I don't understand. School houses? Like frat houses, maybe? Dorms? I don't think they're apartments. Accommodations on a scouting trip. Tents? Driving, you need tees if you're going to drive a golf ball. It covers 90 million acres in the US. Of the US. Cow. Some national park? I don't know how much 90 million acres is, really. blank Jass? Bart Simpson's prank calls? Oh, that's huge ass. Oh, ugh, not like that. Huge ass. I know that one. Watery something O-U-S, maybe? Aqueous. Oh, this must be corn. You okay? You're okay as your ascent. I still don't know what this. Call me. Okay, well, there's got to be a U here, right? Boobergs. Luzergs. I don't know. Fats Dominoes must be ain't that a shame. Could be isn't, but there are this many blanks along the Great Wall of China. Surely not steps. It's got to be way more steps than that, right? Maybe this could end with an S, but like the theme is doing weird stuff in this area, and I don't want to commit to that. A death in the family writer. Don't know. Philippines battle site of World War II. Don't know. Whoa, whoa, what is this? They're not. It's very unusual to have a word that doesn't have a cross, or a letter that doesn't have a cross in an American crossword. Even to have just two letters adjacent to each other is very unusual. They have to have three almost all the time. So something weird is going on here, obviously. But we already knew that. Hard hit line drives in slang. They're not boners, are they? They're... You could have called them liners, maybe. Well, something ers, I thought, but I want this to be an N for insurance. KFC side dish? I don't know. I mean, there's like pluses and times here. Like, is that what we're... I don't know. Grub is chow? Hardly a green vehicle. So some sports car, right? I guess. Or a semi-truck. I don't know. Land in Spanish. They mean land like country? No, because that would be país. I don't know. Smooth, lustrous material? I don't know. Blank, red hot and live. Rock, maybe? No, it's a soul album. Blank Smith, star of Tyler Perry's For Better or Worse. I have no idea. Extent? It can't be extant, right? Extant has an A. Issues while fishing. Exactly right. Just so, maybe? It's on the plus side. An anode? On a battery, maybe? It's got you covered. Maybe an insurer? Exactly right. Change States, perhaps? Well, if you moved, you would change states. Maybe. Or if you reload, but that's more of an abbreviation. To jostle someone is to bump them? If you send something out, you emit it? Like, I think there's E's in here somehow. I thought this was corn. Well, like, this needs N, and this needs an N going down, right? But maybe the acrosses have an E for some reason? I don't understand what would rationalize that yet, but presumably there's something. So what is this? Does this have an N above it and an E below it, or what? Probably not, right? Make cuts to turn a profit. Like a tailor? I don't know. They go to great heights. Second or third person? In the Bible, maybe? I don't know. Blank Grand, city south of Phoenix, don't know. Phone meeting briefly. It's 7 letters. How brief can it be? Colossal. Titanic, maybe? Repeat. Say anew. It's a little too uncommon, I think. Place to perform figure eights. Ice rink? Doesn't seem very good. The acronym in academics, that's gotta be STEM, right? There's an S here. Oh, remember we want this to have an E as well. So teens, maybe? Or just teen? No, many a TikToker is a teen, so that doesn't go all the way down to the S. Place to perform figure eights. I mean, ice rink fits, I guess. CK is not unusual. Paroxysms are attacks. Oh, thank God, a hint. A revealer. Nitpickers. I don't know. Provider of directions. A compass. I see. So this one's an N. This one's an N. Wait, isn't this also an N? Oh, I see. The top bit of each compass is an N. The bottom bit is an S. Okay, and this is a W. Northeast, southwest. So we know this has a hidden W here. Staff is a crew, maybe? And now this is E and W. Ah, if you back a college, you endow it. And this is just weird. I feel like this still shouldn't be allowed. Isn't Aiden, that's a place? So, but this only applies. These only in the direction. So this is an E, but only for this word. It's not like an E for this word starting above it. Okay. Is it really just only 5,000 steps? That seems like you could walk it in an afternoon. Am I crazy? How much is 5,000 steps? It's not that much. Maybe not an afternoon, but like a day, right? I don't use a Fitbit, but like, you take thousands of steps a day, right? How many does Google Fit think I took today? I don't really use it actively, but it like, I let it track me, so I was, more active than usual today. Well, how do I see steps? It says I took like 4,000 steps. Right? Yeah. Like, could I have walked the entire Great Wall today? I thought it was bigger than that. Most of it, anyway. So what's this call cap? Aquaria? Ah, it's a house for a school of fish. Houses for schools of fish. Accommodations on a pup tent. Super G's? Like, those don't exist. That's not a thing. Right? Cash cab? It must be. It's not that. I thought it was bygone would be like decades ago, which maybe cash cab was 1 or 2 decades ago, but not like 8. Okay, well, this is probably an S at least, so that's nice. Tyler Smith, probably not. Issues while fishing. Scams? No, different kind of fishing. Wait, is this going to be an N? And this an E? W? Maybe? That would be an excuse for them not having a check, is if you can fill them in from the theme. Breaks down. Sobs? Maybe? Chow. No, grub. Still don't get it. Slaw. You can get that at KFC. Okay, now we know this is S blank L blank N. A salon. Batman? Probably not. And how about this? Elbow. Hey. This is probably an S. Red Cross has Sierra. It's easy enough. You know what? This is probably an S as well. But on the schedule, you slate something? Grub. Ito. I don't get it. Liners? Are they just liners? I didn't think they could do that if line was in the clue. Okay, and how about this? S, 3 blanks, N. Satin. Ah, laners. Grub? Is there some weirdo on this planet who calls food Ito? I won't allow it. Be informed, perhaps. Come up on? No. Olympian, e.g., they could be talking about an athlete. Oh, wait a minute. This has to have a W, not an E, so it wasn't move. They could be talking about an athlete or a Greek god, but athlete fits, and I don't know how to fit a Greek god. Change states. It's not chow. I don't know. Many paper handouts are workbooks. They're syllabi? I don't know. Homeland. This must be Romania. What the the hell is this? Tidroa? Tidroa? I mean, could this maybe not be an anode? It does kind of suck, except for this N. I think the A is okay. The E isn't horrible. California raisins? So something's wrong here. Yes. Because a land is a tierra. A grub is just eats. Okay. It's on the plus side. An inset? Not really. An onset? No. Exactly right. So at to a T. An asset. It's a laser to left field. Okay. Double figures? I don't know. Kind of justice or license. Poetic. Is it a slope, maybe? The extent of something is its scope. Double figures. I don't know. Trent Lott was a senator? Puerto Rico. A second or third person isn't a winner because they're a loser. Double figures. They're not clowns. There's no such thing as a double clown that I'm aware of. Oh. Complaining fish is a carp, haha. Is a C, I think? Yeah, it's not a K. K in koi, but not in carp. Car radio button. Scan, volume. Don't know. Bat num. Bat track. Hardly a green vehicle. Gas hog. Oh, did I forget there's an S at the beginning of this? Scan. I'm only missing one compass clue now. Still don't know it though, sadly. Oh, what is this? Tasha? Maybe? But then we have Bata, which is possible. You can have a snag while fishing. Change states. You could show something if its state were hidden, but I don't think that's very good. States with a question mark has got to be about, like, geographical divisions. It kind of has to be, I think. They go to great heights. Don't know. Phone meeting briefly. Recon. To repeat something is to iterate it. Okay. Are these cloves as in clovers? No, clones are doubled figures. I see. Nitpickers are pedants. Many paper handouts are stapled. A teleconference, I guess. Alps go to great heights. You get a tip if you're informed, I guess. Thaw. It goes from being a solid to a liquid. Tasha and Etta. Maybe Etta James? All right. 25 minutes? Oh, look at that. They lit up the compass for me. And indeed, yes, that was how you're supposed to figure these out. I like when Thursdays do stuff like this because it's like, it's a total mystery at the beginning. It's making things harder. You're like, I don't, I know the answer and I can't write it. And I can't, like, figure out why. Like, I saw teen, right? Like, I knew there had to be a missing N somehow. But, and Earl, I was like, okay, maybe there's a missing E for Earl. But I didn't really get the idea until I found the revealer that told me about the compass. I think I guessed STEM without knowing the S yet. But I was like, okay, I guess there's an S here, but I didn't know why. Anyway, so that's fun. But anyway, it's difficult at first. And then you get the revealer and you get it. And suddenly the theme goes from being in your way to helping. Because it's like, oh, you just gave me 16, 20 letters. Are you crazy? I'm a crossword expert. What are you doing giving me 20 letters? Anyway, it's a nice little change and eye-opener, aha moment, right? Anyway, let's do the mini. Cold War superpower, USSR. Oh, meta, okay. Those are moons of Mars. Command Z is undo. August babies are... I don't know. Rando. They're Leos. Okay, not a bad time. Pretty good, in fact. I just don't have, like, the zodiac symbols fresh in my mind pretty much ever. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. There are people who think that means something. Anyway, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.